Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. This is episode 13, and with Jean's aid, we just rescued the members of the caravan. Yeah. Be about ready to go. Go talk to this lady. Look, the vines have dried up and withered away. Now we can leave the woods. And we can leave soon enough as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for slaying that nasty creature and saving all our lives. Now we talk to Jean. Dude. Thank you, Hero, for convincing me to help. I'm sorry I took so long to realize you were right. And Gibbon, thank you for taking care of me and treating me as if I was your own child. What's the matter, Jean? You say such kind things, but you sound so sad. I've decided that I'm going to leave the caravan for a while. I thought about doing this sooner, but I just didn't have the courage. I've been running away from my past since the moment you found me, Gibbon. I believed that I could forget all that had happened to me and learn to find happiness. But Hero and the others showed me how wrong I was. Showed me that I can't embrace the future without reconciling the past. And that's why I have to go. Are you really worried that I would be angry at you, Jean? Remember what I said when we found you. You joined the caravan. I said that the caravan was your new family, and that you were my new daughter. What kind of parent would I be if I didn't let you pursue this chance at redemption? Thank you, Gibbon. The first place I'm headed to is the city of Meribia. I want to meet with Blue Master Lunar, the greatest martial artist in the world. Of course. If anyone can help you hone your skills, it's him. Then I'll use those skills to slay the demons of my past and liberate my soul from shame. Holy shit! It was child me. This is also adult me, but as child me, I was like, holy shit! Jean's got such a mysterious, cool backstory. Hero, you know how much I care for Jean. Promise me that you'll help her on her quest. We've got shit we're doing. Well, sorry. We're not involved in this. We were just hanging... No, of course. Of course, Gibbon. Goodbye, Gibbon. Goodbye, Jean. Don't be afraid to come back and visit us on your journeys. Oh, we will. We're almost ready to get out of these woods and head for the Midoriya Carnival. Jean, please know that you're always welcome to come back when your business is done. You're always going to be one of us. You're a member of our family. Never forget that. Thank you, Gibbon. Oh, God. Things just changed. You know that means we have to talk to everyone again. Ah! I'm going to eventually get tired of doing that and just stop doing it, but for now, I'm still very excited to do it. Everyone keeps saying you're leaving the caravan, Jean. That isn't true, is it? Actually, it is. You don't think I'd lie to everyone, do you? Please don't look so sad. I want you to see me off with a smile. But, Jean, I'm going to miss you so much. I'm not sad that Jean is leaving the caravan. I'm not going to cry like a baby. I'm not sad that... who am I kidding? When you leave, I'm going to flood the Illusion Woods with my tears. Aww. Well, you know. I hear you're leaving the caravan for a while, Jean. You'll be missed by all of us. Just promise you don't write any sad songs while I'm gone, okay? Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Oof. You're leaving us, Jean? I'll miss your wonderful dancing and your words of encouragement. I'll be back before you know it. Promise you'll save me a spot on the dancing roster, okay? Our caravan won't be the same without your beautiful dances or your wonderful smile, Jean. In your honor, I'm going to turn my fire-breathing routine into a seductive fire dance. Uh-oh. I appreciate the gesture. Jean's like, Oh no, boy. Face is also very endearing. I appreciate the gesture, but you don't have to do anything quite so drastic. Don't take offense, but if you tried to dance, you'd turn your act into a comedy routine. Your fire breathing is quite entertaining all by itself. You really think my flaming breath is entertaining, Jean? It's wonderful to hear you say that. I have so much self-confidence right now, I can actually feel my ego inflating. What's that? You've decided to leave the caravan? I guess the nomadic life wasn't for you. I'm sorry, but I can't focus on my performing until I settle some unfinished business. I'm sorry if I sounded angry, Jean. I'm just pouting. You don't sound so happy about leaving either. Perhaps you'll decide to come back someday and grace us with your presence again. Settle your business and return to the caravan as soon as you can. There'll always be a place for you here, Jean. Don't forget that. So long, Jean. Been great having you in the caravan and building stages for you. All I've done since I joined this caravan has caused a lot of trouble for everyone. What? Get out of here. What are you talking about, Jean? There ain't a soul in this caravan who considers you a burden. Your excitement and spirit were infectious. It was always fun just being around you. Don't be making such a sad face, Jean. I don't want to remember you that way. I want to remember you as the girl with the big heart and the warm smile. Now that guy is good. I like that guy. You are leaving us, Jean. I see it in your eyes and your heavy heart. I've already decided, if I can't forget the past, I'll fight it. I'm glad you have chosen to salve the wounds of your past instead of allowing them to bleed. Soon, Jean, you will heal, and soon you will know happiness as never before. You've been so kind to me, even without knowing who I was or where I was from. Thank you. What do you mean, child? You are the one who deserves the thanks. People have often persecuted me because of my ability to see the future, but you never did. In fact, of all the people in this caravan, you have been the kindest to me. I've always seen the strong, warm light inside of you, Jean. Do not allow anything that might occur on your journeys to put out that light. Foreshadowing. I predict that I will be very lonely when you leave, and that you will soon return to the caravan. I look forward to that day, Jean. It will be a wonderful reunion. Aww. Okay, that one's the same. That one's the same. We just got to be friends, Jean, and now you're leaving. I can't believe it. You've never been a sad clown, and I don't want you to become one when I leave. You always told me that the goddess invented laughter as a cure for sadness. So why don't you try some of your own medicine? You're right, Jean. I won't cry anymore. I'll remember all the great times we had together. It's not easy to make people laugh when I want to cry, but a clown's gotta do what a clown's gotta do. Goodbye, Jean. Come and see me at the Midoriya Carnival. I'll do a special pratfall for you. I hate the internet, by the way, because literally talking to this lady, all I can think of is pussy, or what the fuck ever it is. And I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It just fucks me up. I was almost finished with Jean's latest costume, and I suppose she won't be needing it for a while. See, this is what happens when I procrastinate. Don't get upset, Silky. You've already done more than enough for me. The costume I'm wearing now is my all-time favorite, and it's exactly what I asked you for. I don't think you could make a better costume even if you wanted to. Rude. Just promise me that you'll come back soon, Jean. I'll keep making costumes while you're gone. And when you return, you can decide which one is your favorite. Jean, I heard you were leaving on really important business. But Gibbons said you're coming back when you're done. He also said you'll come and visit me at the Midoriya Carnival if I'm really good. Yes, of course. Though I expect you to be on your best behavior while I'm gone, okay? Promise me. I promise, Jean. I can't wait to watch you shake your groove thing. Throw that kid down the fucking hole with that whole other fucking part of the caravan. And don't marry anyone while you're gone, okay? You have to... Down the hole. Down the fucking hole. You haven't been here very long, Jean, and you're already leaving? It's a shame to see you go. It's weird because some people act like she got here like a week ago and other people act like she's been here for years, right? I've had so much fun here with all of you, and I know we'll be seeing each other again. Natori is going to be lonely when you leave. She's grown very fond of you. As you said, Jean, we'll surely see each other again. Do take care on your journeys. You know I'm leaving, don't you, Natori? You always were a bright bird. Don't be sad. Be brave. This caravan depends on you. We'll see each other again, so cheer up and be a good girl. Talk to Gibbon again. Okay. I think the only one we haven't gone into is this one. The cart of put them all in the hole. Jean, this is very painful for me to admit, but I owe you my deepest thanks for saving my life. I've been jealous of your talent, but I want that to change. We start over. Of course. I never wanted to be your rival anyway. From now on, we're the best of friends. Thank you, Jean. And now that we're best friends, could you show me a few of your moves? Show me your moves. Bodis. Oh, hey, it's street time. It's street time. Bodis. Lippo has already gone to bed, I believe. Like Lippo already went to bed. So no treat for the Lippo, unfortunately. Bodis, you're a big totus. Odie. Delicious treats. Oh. Good boy. Alright, can we toss this kid? Jean, you're going to leave us, aren't you? Please don't go. You have to teach me karate. I want to become the second best fighter in the whole wide world and help you beat up monsters. Don't cry, my little man. I'll come back soon. I'll teach you what you need to know. But I'm not going to teach you aggressive techniques. I'm going to show you defensive skills. It's all you'll need to know in order to protect our caravan from harm. You really come back, Jean? Cross your heart and hope to die? Cross my heart, little man. You and everyone else in the troop are my family. Okay, well, maybe these two have earned a redemption, but I'm betting this one won't. Well, Jean, I heard you're going to be leaving the caravan. Just know that I'll be waiting for you whenever you need a shoulder to cry on or lips to nibble on. In the face. Just smack him in the face right now. I used to find your obsession kind of flattering, but now I just find it very sad. Plus, I never date short guys who wear bandanas to conceal their receding hairlines. Sorry. The funny thing is that like I know people that I could peg as short guys who wear bandanas to conceal their receding hairlines. Fuck this guy. My goodness. Right, don't be... I wasn't talking about you. You don't wear bandanas. Now that the path is clear, friends, we can complete our journey to the carnival. Oh, yes. You know who I'm talking about? Do you? We will entertain people and give them many happy fun times while they will remember always. I only wish we could take this spring with us, eh? I hope there's not a monster in the woods when we come back next season, eh? It was my great pleasure to meet all of you, bouncy friends. I will see you again someday. Bouncy friends? Bouncy friends? Yeah, says the same thing. Nothing changes as we go in here. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, we've done all the talking. I think it's time to bounce. Time to GTFO. You're leaving our troop, Jean? We're all going to miss you, dear. Just when I finally finished the poster I've been working on for the past few weeks. Ah, bromide? Here, Jean. I want you to have it. I hope it reminds you of all the wonderful times you had with us. Jean's bromide 2. I think it's my best work yet. 2? I have a feeling you'll be back with us soon, Jean. You'll always be the biggest star of Gibbon's Caravan. It's a very wonderful poster. Thank you very much. I'll treasure it. Cha-cha! I feel like the 2 implies that there's already a 1 that we've missed, which does hurt my heart a little bit, but it is what it is. Yo, I love this one! This is such a cool one, because this is actually like a poster, right? Like, it looks like an actual event, like, come see Jean dance, right? I also love the music that goes with it. Very cool. Alright, do we want to head over here, see if anything happens? That blue star hanging there. Look at that Otis Botus hanging there. I'm gonna grab, I feel like my allergies are flaring up real quick. I'm getting all, like, itchy, burny around the eyes and starting to get congested. So, great! Okay, here we go. We are finally leaving. Oh, shit. Let's save, because we know Leo's out to get us, so yeah, let's make sure we're not walking into a trap. What is this place? Ah, yeah. My eyes go from, like, 0 to 100. Oh, this is Takar! Oh, hey! Welcome to Takar. This village is a popular stopover for traders and other frequent travelers. Unfortunately, the northern gate is closed until further notice. Althena's guard is searching for a group of criminals which they say are headed for our town. The guard also posted a notice at the north gate with physical descriptions of the fugitives. Takar has always been a safe haven for travelers and tourists, at least until now. I'm certain that Althena's guard will find those criminals quickly and lock them up. Ruh-roh. Listen carefully, friends. Do not talk to the hooded girl. If you accidentally speak to her, come talk to me and I'll give you some advice. A hooded girl? She must have meant to say a ribbon-wearing feline. Keep it up and I'll demonstrate how flammable your headband is, Ronfar. Okay. The hooded girl. Oh, it's Lamia, isn't it? I think so. Pretty sure, but no spoilers. That was a rhetorical question. I apologize. I'm gonna preempt such things. First inside. I thought I had magical abilities, but I failed the trial at the Ghost Manor. I mean, I really failed. I couldn't even scratch the flying girls, no matter how hard I tried. I'd steer clear of girls who like to be scratched, pal. Not exactly stable. Well, do I have news for you, Ronvar? This is the first time in all the years I've lived here that we've had to close the north gate. According to Althena's guard, a group of criminals is heading for our town, and they're in the company of a creature known as the Destroyer. That's not all. A mysterious girl in a hood has been wandering around for the past few days. No offense, guys, but I get the feeling that you stir up trouble wherever you go. Well, you know. I know that Althena's guard is working as quickly as they can to recapture the criminals, but I'm not going to feel any safer until those thugs have been rounded up. Hello? I don't mean to frighten you, but a group of dangerous criminals is headed for Takar. If you see someone who's acting suspiciously, report him to me or to any of Althena's chosen. The might of Althena's guard will smite those foolish felons. Althena is kind and just, but she is unafraid to punish those of her children who commit evil acts. Interesting. You know what? Huh? Oof. Already want to smack this kid. I'm at the premiere of Magic Guild of Vane. I'm gonna join the guild when I grow up, but the admission fee is really high, so I'm gonna start saving my money right now. Oh, really? Holy water. Oh, holy water. Cures all conditions. Nice. When I get bigger and richer, I'm gonna join the Magic Guild and learn how to throw fireballs. Alright, isn't Lamia, like, obsessed with money in this one? Ever since the gate was closed, my inn has been packed. I hope you guys don't need a room, because I don't have any vacancies. Off topic, but you're working on stuff and have been watching the stuff for Engage, and got to say, that's a pretty hype trailer. Force them on Ruby to see if she bursts into flames. That's fucked up. It is a pretty hype trailer. Like, it's got a lot going on for it. I really do expect the game to be enjoyable. I just don't expect it to be like, you know, like what I experienced with Genealogy: The Holy War, for example, was like, that was like genre defining for me. And then like what I've experienced with like Three Houses, for example, is like that's some actually like some twisted storytelling, right? Like that hits you. So I'm not expecting Engage to like hit either of those notes, but I expect it to be a lot of fun to play, basically. Unfortunately, my guests are very cranky at the moment, especially the married couple. Yeesh. Ever since the gate was closed... Oh, no, says the same thing. Gotcha. My lovely wife and I were passing through Takar on the way to the carnival near Noda, when we were attacked by a monster which made an awful sound. I completely panicked, and I ran off without my wife. By the time I realized I left her behind, I was already in Takar. She's been a little grumpy since she caught up to me, but I know she'll forgive me, eventually. Oh, I just remembered something. When that monster attacked us, a hooded girl stood next to it. Who do you think she was? A crazed animal tamer? A black magician? Questionable. Are you ready for this? On our way to Takar, we were attacked by a monster, so my brave, strong husband ran away and left me behind to fend for myself. If I hadn't driven the monster away with my screams, I'd be in the pit of its stomach right now. I don't know what kind of creature it was, but I know that it made a weird squishing noise. First, I'm attacked by a monster, and now I'm stuck in this dirty village with my wimpy husband. You married him. What's up, old woman? Some of the folks here in Takar were upset about all the commotion, but I welcome it. This village is so boring. If not for my knobby knees, I would have gotten out of here long ago. Ask any kid in Takar what he wants to do when he grows up, and you'll get the same response. I want to leave Takar, and I can't blame the little snots for a moment. We need excitement. Oh, it's a grandpa. Okay. Oh, no, it's Grandma. Hero, this old lady sounds a lot like Grandpa Gwen. She sure does, Ruby. Maybe we can hook her up with Grandpa after our adventure is over. I mean, set him up. Let's go. Everyone's complaining about the closure of the North Gate, but they should put it in perspective. I remember when this village didn't have any roads, much less tourists to worry about. Fair. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to Takar. Are you having a good time? If you plan on heading north to the Midoriya Plains, you'd better prepare yourself for the trip. The road between Takar and Nota is treacherous, so you have to be ready for anything. My twin brother and I were born and raised here, and we've only traveled that trail once. I recently met a merchant who told me what he does if he gets lost during his travels. He just looks up at the blue star in the sky. Night or day, it's there to guide the way. Not sure how he does it. I always get lost in the beauty of the blue star. And again, I'm not sure how that merchant convinced anyone to buy the junk he was selling. I don't know what I'll do if she harasses me again. Ha! Please have mercy on me. I don't have any magical abilities, please. What the heck is wrong with you, buddy? And why are you afraid of us? What the heck is wrong with you sneaking up on me like that? I thought you were that girl, that horrible hooded girl. So weird. Oh, okay. New travelers? You poor, poor souls. Poor souls? What is he talking about, hero? A woman in a red outfit. Man with green tattoos. You're the guys on that poster by the gate. I don't know whether you're brave or stupid to be running away from Althena's guard. Probably both. You don't look like bad guys to me, though. Do you know they closed the north gate to catch you? We're not bad guys, mister. Lord Leo is too proud to admit that he's wrong. Takar depends on travelers and tourists for its livelihood. If that gate stays closed much longer, we're all gonna suffer. Grateful to the guard. They've gone too far this time. It's very interesting to me that in Lunar 2 we're basically heading through the world in the opposite direction, right? We started on basically on the frontier this time. Okay, we got a lot of buildings to go into. Yo. If you're looking for potions, lotions, and herbs of emotions, you've just found them. Herbs. We don't need any of that. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. But no thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. A weapons shop here? Oh, there is. Up here. Yeah, let's head in here and see what we got. Welcome! Come in, come in. What can I do for you fine folks today? A silver mace and an iron fan. Shiny skull-smashing stick. Nice. How much is that? 1,300. Dear Lord. Crafted from sharp steel strips. I mean, yeah, we still want them. I don't have to be happy about it, though. It's like Katana span for Mortal Kombat. Nice. Looking to upgrade your armor? It's not a bad idea, what with all the monsters running around. Oof, we are not going to be able to afford any of this. Well, I say that. Not going to be able to afford that, but we can afford other stuff. Sure. Sure. Cool. Okay, so we did not get armor. Nice. Jean's defense is basically on parity with heroes at this point. Wait, was that just chainmail that guy has? Oh yeah, that's just chainmail. We don't need chainmail. We have chainmail on 2 people already. And those are the only people that can... So we are all armored and weaponed up. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Nice. That's exciting. Okay, where do we want to go? Let's go into unmarked buildings first. Ooh, hello. My sister and I opened this place when we noticed that none of the hotels in town offered, Really? Well, let's just say we knew the name Bounteous Babe Inn would bring in plenty of guests. So, are you ready to spend the night with us? We guarantee our sheets are spotless and flea-free. Wow, this game's so horny. 2 babes and no fleas? Let's give these lovely ladies some of our hard-earned cash, hero. Control yourself, Ronfar. When was the last time you slept in flea-free sheets anyways? Jesus. Our inn is the most popular hotel in Takar because we work very hard to make our guests happy. We even have residents of Takar stay with us on occasion. Isn't that just wonderful? Welcome to the Bounteous Babe Inn. We're here to serve your every need and fulfill your every desire. My god, I'm so congested. Oh, holy shit. Oh, memento. I blame Jay for making me pet Odie like 30,000 times. How many nights will you be staying with us? 2 humans with 1 face. I have never seen this kind of magic before. It's not magic, Lucia. When 2 people look exactly the same, we call them twins. Even though I live in the village, I stay here and hope that one of the twins will ask me out. Really? Why is your face turning so red? Are you sick? Oh, you got that right, honey. I'm lovesick over the Bounteous babes. You should seek the aid of a priest with the power of healing magic. He can cure your illness. No, he can't. Haven't you ever been in love with someone? Such an intense love that you just wanted to see them? You just wanted to bask in the glow of their beauty? That's how I feel about the Bounteous babes. Both of them? You just love them both that much? Sounds like bullshit. Is that what love is? Then I am in love with Althena. That's not quite right, Lucia. Whenever my business brings me to this town, I stay here at the inn for a couple of days. This place is always stocked with the most gorgeous women, and delicious pieces of eye candy. I'm a married man, but the girls who run this place have me ready to forget my vows. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Ay. There's nothing wrong, obviously, right, with the concept of eye candy, especially not if women are doing it because they want to do it, and because they enjoy blah 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 whatever, make that money. Cha. Great, fantastic. But as soon as you're like, they make me wanna forget my vows, I'm like, okay, you fucked up. You done fucked up. Oh, nope. Walked right into the hooded lady. Hard pass. Run to the other direction. Ooh, look at that fucking... Is that a goat head? Strange. Many people come here because they enjoy the town's atmosphere. I enjoyed Takar's atmosphere so much I built this inn. Best decision I ever made. I mean, it's just a tiny bed and breakfast, but it's my dream, and I'm living it. The whole place is just hotels. But they're not really hotels. They all, like, sleep 2 people. You look like you're new to this town. At least you chose the right place to stay. Make sure to steer clear of the creepy little blonde chick in the hood. She's unadulterated evil. I can't prove it yet, but I know that she stole my wares. Now I'm a merchant with nothing to sell. Merchant, wares, sell. What do these words mean? You still don't know anything about money, do you? Question. You still don't know anything about money, do you, Lucia? Just promise us you won't get into trouble again like you did with the mayor of Larpa. Oh, she got in trouble for like 60 silver. Calm down. Someday I'm going to be the most successful merchant in all the land. All I need now is something to sell. You want like a dragon diamond? I have ruby poop for you. Maybe it'll be a dragon ruby. Let's head into the place.
We are trying our best to spread the word of Althena throughout Takar, but it hasn't been easy. These people are simply obsessed with singing, dancing, drinking, and wealth. It disgusts me. So why was I told as a child that Althena loved singing and dancing? I'll teach the people of Takar to live in harmony with the goddess, no matter how long it takes me.
Because people are lying, that's why. In my former life, I was a trader and a merchant, but then I heard the calling of the goddess. I listened to the teachings of the Chosen, and now I am a servant of Althena. Round 2. When I abandoned my old life to join the Chosen, I gave all of my wealth to the goddess. Now the only wealth that matters to me is the number of donations I can collect for Althena. Why does she need all donations? Welcome to the Shrine of the Chosen. You seem to be travelers, in which case I have a suggestion. Make a donation to the goddess and pray for safe passage as you continue your journey. The roads leading out of Takar are quite dangerous. You need the protection of Althena. It's easy to relieve your fatigue. Simply say a prayer and make a donation to the goddess. Your money pouch may become lighter, but your hearts and minds will become stronger. Fuck you. I'll be honest, when I learned that I was being sent to this village, I was ready to leave the Chosen. All I knew about Takar was that it was a way station for travelers. How would I be able to share the teaching of Althena's with nomads and vagabonds? And now, after I arrived here, I knew that I was wrong about Takar. This village is a golden opportunity. Everyone who passes through this town is someone with whom I can share Althena's wisdom. With Noda to the north and Dalton to the south, we have a constant flow of potential donations. Yes, I've heard that a group of criminals is headed for Takar, and no, I'm not afraid. Althena's guard will capture them and subject them to the divine wrath of the goddess. No one can escape Lord Leo and the group of devoted soldiers at his command. No one. Considering their feeble donations, the people of Takar are lucky that the guard is doing anything. I have never felt fear since I became one of the Chosen and realized the strength of Althena. The goddess will never allow any harm to befall her precious children. Questionable.
Isn't our shrine the most beautiful building you've ever seen? Well, of course it is. With your liberal donations, we can keep it looking as beautiful tomorrow as it is today. For example, you wouldn't believe how much it costs for a pane of stained glass. It is a beautiful building, but why don't you use your money to help the needy instead? There are so many ways in which the Chosen have helped the people of Takar, and it's all thanks to the generous donations made by the kind folks like yourselves. Yeah, if the people of Takar wanted to just... Maybe you could...
Alright. We're gonna save, just in case, because I don't know what's gonna happen. And then we will head into the bar, where the scary hooded lady waits. Talk about perfect timing! They closed the north gate right after I arrived in Takar. If I'd been even a moment later, this pub wouldn't have received my precious cargo of fine wine. The discriminating drinkers of this village should be thankful that I'm such a fast walker. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to unwind from my journey and get incredibly drunk. Salute. I'm supposed to take a crate of champagne to Noda, but I'm stuck here until the gate is reopened. This is my first day off since I started hauling hooch, and I plan to savor it. Ah, jeez. I'm supposed to haul a bunch of stuff to Noda, but they closed the north gate. Althena's guard even put up a poster with descriptions of criminals they're looking for. All I know is that if I don't get that stuff delivered soon, my boss will beat me bloody. Savor the job or the hooch? I think it's savor the day off the job or the hooch. And the hooch, rather. I'm more afraid of my boss than those criminals. Trust me, if you met him, so would you. Ugh, so congested. Are you the new dancing girl? It's nice to meet you, although I'm surprised to see you.
The owner of this place told me he wasn't going to hire any more dancers until the gate reopened. I guess he decided that we may as well entertain what customers we have left. I think you've confused me with someone else. No one hired me to come here and dance. Oh, I'm sorry. The owner is always hiring dancers and singers to bring the crowds of tourists, so I thought you were his latest temp. Now I know what happens when you assume. Besides, you're so pretty that you must charge a fortune for your services. We couldn't afford you. The dancers that we hire tend to be less skilled at dancing than, at bouncing. You seem like a really sweet girl, and this place would be packed if you performed here. Would you consider dancing here if I can convince our owner to pay you what you're worth?
What price are we talking about?
A short while ago, I decided to leave my job and travel around the world before I grew too old. Dakar is famed for entertaining its many visitors with a variety of festivities, so I came here at once. But it was a wasted trip. When Altina's guard closed the north gate, Dakar went dormant. The village has canceled its usual events since there are no tourists who amuse. I'm so disappointed. I know a guaranteed way to turn your frown upside down, sir. Pay a visit to the carnival.
How do we get to the carnival?
Yeah, I've heard of the carnival, and it was my next destination. Unfortunately, it's north of here. As you know, the north gate is locked up tight until the guard finds whoever they're looking for. There you go.
Welcome, my friends. You've just discovered the finest tavern in all of Dakar. Grab yourselves a table, and I'll bring you an ice-cold pitcher of my finest ale. What do you say?
I say we might be more inclined to hang around if there was anything to do in this village. That was a rude thing to say, Ronfar. Besides, did you stop to think that I might be thirsty?
Thank you, miss, but I've heard much ruder comments than that, usually after last call. The gentleman is right. Takar has nothing to do. But here's the ironic part, my friends. It's because of nothing that Takar exists at all. Confused? I'll gladly explain what I mean. But how about you have a couple of drinks first? There we go. Enjoying your drinks? Absolutely. Excellent. Now then, you've looked around Takar, haven't you, my friends? The soil in this region of the mountains is too rocky for any crops to grow, and the rock itself is so thick that mining these mountains is all but impossible. No farming and no mining means no resources and no people. Or so you'd think, right? Wrong. There were and are only two ways from Noda to Dalton, around the mountains and through them. Going around the mountains was a very long and tiring journey, but going through them was almost impossible because there were no roads to travel on. That's when a group of traveling merchants decided to construct a pathway through the mountains. Takar started as a makeshift camp for the people who were building the mountain path, but after the roads were completed, some of the workers decided to stay here. There you have it, my friends, the story of how Takar was born from nothing. That story must be much more entertaining if you're drunk. Wow, Ronfar, very rude. Altina's guard just doesn't understand how vital it is for those gates to remain open. Without tourists and travelers passing through, this village is going to shrivel up and die. All right. Passion fruit. What's passion fruit do? Passion fruit. Cover all HP. Nice. Okay. Okay, that is a pretty good place. Obviously we got to talk to the girl in the hood, right? So that is a pretty good place for us to go ahead and end this episode. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around where to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time for more Lunar 2 Eternal Blue.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.